It's me. Welcome. We're gonna play some video games, I think, shortly. Just waiting on the bot to give us our games. That should happen in a minute. And yeah, we are ready, boys. We are ready for what is likely to be the jankiest stream in TimCon's recent history, because of course I'm a buffoon and an idiot and a moron, and I also have to do the commentary and the stream, and it's complicated, boys. Believe you me, it's more complicated than I ever realized, and I am terrified. But we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this, everyone. I just lost a bid on a typewriter. That's a bit of a shame. But we're gonna get through this. People of the chat, let's have a look at our sign-ups and the games that we have going on already. Wise Genie Arsney is the game I want, so now I have to do some wizardry. And there we are. Wise Genie's Russian, right? Yeah, of course he is. Right. I've done a thing. It's very complicated, this thing. And look at this. I'm about to do a thing, okay? This is going to be really cool. Whoa! Are you seeing that? Have you, boys, have you seen that? No. Wait a second. Whoa! It's only bloody me. 2 thumbs up. Always. And yeah, we're going to get into Wise Genie versus Arsney. This should be a good game. We were particularly blessed with good games last week on the DreamHack Community Clash Duel. What's going on with my hair? That's not great. I'm a very vain man. Yeah, we got very lucky last week, and I'm hoping that we carry that luck into today. We are doing our bands, so let me get my little graphic-y thing up. Oh, it's exciting. It's very exciting. So, we do this, and we do this. Wham! And then we do. Whoa! It's happening, boys. It's only bloody happening. Who needs Arch Rhythm when you got Big JT doing it all? Solo casting, production, moderating the chat, cooking lunch. A legend of the game. We say goodbye to Monolith. Thank you for the raid, by the way, Lasnik, the man who runs these tournaments and ever so generously donates to Prize Pool. What a guy. What a guy. Just very nice fella as well. Just waiting on Arsney to have a ban. How are we all today? regulars of the stream. Big ups, Martin. Martin, do you live in the Philippines? Or are you also Filipino? What's the story? Why are you called Martin? To be fair, I think I have always been the MVP. Really from the beginning of Arena FPS streaming. Best of ones in this cup for a while. Best 3 grand final, I believe. All single elim. We say goodbye to Casper. And we say goodbye to Rhea, leaving us with an overgrowth decider. Look at that. What a beautiful thing I've managed to do. Here we go. We're gonna get into our game very shortly. And then we're in a wonderful... I should have slept. That'd have been a good idea. So, just to keep everyone informed of all the goings on in Diabotical, I'll be casting, of course, this tournament. And then immediately after, I will be on the Girls' House section of the Soul fundraiser. There's a Call of Duty mobile player, I believe in South America, who was murdered. And this is a stream as a fundraiser to give her family some relief. So I'll be doing that on, I believe it's called TGS, is the channel. Got an hour of Diabotical and then a best of 3 in Valorant, all female players. So that'll be interesting. And obviously, if you've got the money to spare, a very noble cause as well. Just waiting on a key. Need a key. I do wish I could get a key. Wonder if I'll get one. Excellent. Why is Genie wants 5 minutes to warm up? I'm not mad at all. I'm not even slightly vexed. I'm a very calm and put together man right now. Very calm. There we are then. It's going to be overgrowth. As you can see. Let's do something magic. Whoa! This guy. He's got it on lock. Hold tight the mandem inside. Really should have slept. Or made a coffee. Or something of that ilk. Why is Genie and Arsney? We're just waiting. If you want to see the bracket, do hit exclamation point brackets in the chat. Come on, boys. You can do it. Or maybe they can do it. Maybe this is a problem. Just to remind you, this is what we were doing earlier. Pick bands. Looking pretty good. And, yeah. Just waiting now, really. Just waiting. They're not starting. Riveting broadcasting going on right here. I'm sure you're all glued to your seats. Your eyeballs are peeled. I'm gonna have some water. They're speaking Russian. I don't know what it means. How's your Saturday, chat? Got any plans for your Sunday? Here we go! Da 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 da! Way! And we're in. Just like that, folks. Now we hope that the game sound is the right level. It's probably not. We'll just have to see how it goes. Do let me know when you hear this. What changes need to be made. Likelihood is... that it's probably a bit too quiet, but I like it quiet, so we're going to have that argument. Arsney versus Wise Genie strikes me as... should be a good game, really. Would be my guess. I mean, these guys aren't a million miles away from each other. Arsney the favourite, I would say, but... no, Wise Genie's a grinder. And grinders improve. Let's fucking go. It's Wise Genie with the red spawn. Arsney on that mega. And the YA. Overgrowth, not a map I've actually played, I don't think, more than a couple of times. So it's still personally getting my head around it. Arsney with an opportunity here, and yeah, capitalizes in a big way. And Wise Genie's on the back foot already. Has to be very careful. It was pretty much a free frag as it turns out. Arsney is in. I don't have follow killer on because... I don't know. Anyway, Arsney gets another. It's brought low. Let's see if Wise Genie can do something with regards to a refrag. And Arsney here, caught out. Wise Genie takes him down. Blue for Wise Genie now. On the Mega. Arsney, yeah, just looks for a little bit of damage there, hits the pincer, and that's enough. Now pushes in against the slow weevil, though this could be tricky. Arsney does make it happen, though. 45% shaft. Nothing to sniff at. He's playing this quite intelligently as well, though. Ooh, gets caught, and Wise Genie should capitalize here. Needs to, but Arsney gets the better of him, and that's a heartbreaker. Wise Genie's had a bit of a choke. Five to 1. Wise Genie in a bit of a pickle already. I did say Arsney was the favourite, but I thought this still could be close. Wise Genie hasn't so much been unlucky, he's very not clutch at a couple of times where he had opportunities, and this is one such time. Kills him before he picks up the red, and that could be pivotal as Wise Genie now can stake a real claim on the map for full control. It's YA in 2. It's Mega after that. The positioning here actually, like for Wise Genie, he's getting a lot of damage done, and yeah, with the shaft, more than enough. 25 bubbles there, Mega as well, and if he can book his way back to this blue or fight for the red, he's going to fight for the red. And this should give him a significant stack advantage. Big ups Nathan in the chat, my boy. Hope you're doing well. Arsney. Ooh. Is that what you want? Wise Genie. From strength to strength right now. That way is not worth much to him, but it's a huge deal to Zanaya. As Arsney has nothing to work with. 10 seconds till blue even. 10 seconds till red. And you can see Wise Genie just wants to kick him off the item that he wants, but the good rockets from Arsney make this very complicated. It is going to be Wise Genie on the red, but ooh, he's not quite pincerable. He's close though. He's going to wait YA, but then I feel like we're going to have not a super one-sided fight at the Mega. Wise Genie does have a little bit more stack, but didn't quite know where Arsney was then, and Arsney's probably something like 300 net damage over the last couple of minutes. And Arsney there, you can see just getting so much done, and it's mostly unreturned. Oh no. That was a big moment. And Arsney just going for the pincers, close range. Well, if it works, it works. Had no right to work, but it did work. Not even picking up the not even picking up Void Cannon? That's what it's called, right? I should know. Of all the people, I should know. It's always going to be the shock rifle to me. Great position from Arsney to just look for a little bit of damage, knows he can move to the Mega, feeling out what Wise Genie wants to do and reacting accordingly. Didn't have a stack advantage, but yeah, Arsney's playing very intelligently. Onto this red. Well, very early though. Will Wise Genie make something of this? Stack's on a million miles away, and Arsney doesn't. RJ is going to get on that red. Slow Weeble, though, may spell doom for him. And it will be Wise Genie that comes out on top, 5-7. This game's not over. This game is not over by any stretch of the imagination. Wise Genie looking good right now. Hitting back-to-back pincers. Waiting for the jump. Comes out swinging instead. And that is... Oh... The timing's so good. So good on that. However, it does mean that Arsney gets Mega Spawn. Still hitting an 80 damage pincer and hopefully keeping him off this YA. Should be enough. Arsney with a good rocket, so and Wise Genie hits nothing. Oh, what a rocket though. The quick switch to the pincer. Wise Genie ties us up 7-7. And this is turning out to be a fantastic game. They've both had their moments. I would say that Wise Genie's actually looked a little bit shakier in terms of his aim in particular, but they're both playing very, very smart. And this is the sort of level you expect from both of these players. Wise Genie goes quiet. Swinging out. Slow Weeble again once on the red before. Now, how does he want to approach this Mega? The timing's awkward. He comes out clipped by a pincer. And Wise Genie... Ooh. Do you make a gamble here for the red? Arsney's waiting. No dice. In between the majors. He's going to collect both, I'm sure of it. Unless... Ooh, Wise Genie gets the steal, but can he get out with his life? Is this armor actually going to be any use to him? Ooh. A couple of plus back rockets, and Arsney thinks better of it, but he doubles back, and here he comes. Doesn't quite hit the shaft or the pincer though, but he'll follow up nicely there. On the jump pad though, up against shaft. Oh dear. That's not fun if you're Wise Genie. So close and yet so far. Up against an MG. Arsney should be able to push in here, but he misses his pincers. Wise Genie once again with a big stack, and well, that's all that matters I think for the moment. He's still absolutely in this. Arsney's not walking away with it, and great damage from Wise Genie here. 2 frags to the good. It's his lead, but it's not a healthy lead. Wise Genie just hitting an easy shot there. Definitely Arsney's mistake. And okay, I think he gets some more damage than he should have there, Arsney, but I still don't hate the position for Wise Genie. The issue is nothing's coming up for a little while aside from the blue, and he just commits into that room a little bit too much. And Wise Genie immediately on the Mega, but Arsney with that shaft is going to take him down, and 3 frags in 15 seconds is starting to look a little grim. Golden frag is activated. Wise Genie needs to be flawless from now on. Okay, that's a start. 2 more. He's going to be on this Mega, hopefully. He is indeed. YA coming up. He's not going for the YA, though, and that's where Arsney was. Instead, he thought it was blue next. Going to pick up all the weaponry he needs. And looking for a nice opening. These need to be clean frags. These need to be very clean frags. On the low ground. The jump for red. It's awkward for both. He's going to go for it. 100 stack to the good. A little bit of shaft doesn't bother him too much. Now, looking for the pincer, has to back away to both Mega and YA soon enough, though. And actually, it's Arsney straight on that YA. I think that's a bold play. I'm surprised he's gone for it, because now... Oh, he's got out, actually. I thought he would have been trapped there. Why is Genie not quick enough, though? We'll have timing on red. 200, 200 within his grasp. Wants to bait it out a bit, though. I like this. This is quite smart play. He knows he needs clean frags, so just fighting on a level playing field isn't ideal. Arsney's going to push in here, smelling blood in the water, and Waze Genie's got to hold on. Can he do it? The shaft's not great. The pincer's there, but 20 HP. This is the danger zone. Off spawn with the MG. Arsney wants to end it here and now, but on the Mega is Wise Genie. Hits the rocket as well. We're all tied up 13 to 13. And that's going to be a red for Wise Genie, but one pincer, and this is over. Either way, oh my god, they both barely survive, but Arsney does it. Are you kidding me? Oh, Jesus. Christ on a bike. Whew. Now, we should be watching Agent Backstein right now, but I believe they started without me. So we have to wait for other games, sadly, because that is the tournament, the match of the tournament, rather. But we'll have to see what we can do. We're back to me. Hello. Hope you're all doing well. I do believe Backstein Agent has started, which is a shame. We'll have to see what game we can get into next. I guess I'll put it up to a BRB stream, because we've got one of those, and I'll be back when I have a game. See you in a bit.
Open your eyes and see the people chanting, slowly falling apart. The silence causing an earthquake. I'm wishing upon a star. This time I'm feeling higher, and I know I can be taller. Shadows causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up, oh, light it up, ooh, light it up, causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up, oh, light it up, ooh, light it up, causing an outbreak. I'm turning the lights on.
Whatever happened to the happiness? Do what you want to get it back for us. You take your time, then let me know if you want to stay or if you want to go. I know you have difficulty knowing me, but you don't have difficulty showing me that we just need to get away. Let's sing together, please just let me know. Won't you synchronize with me? You can be my everything, my everything. You can be my everything, my everything. Won't you synchronize with me? You can be my everything, my everything. You can be my everything, my everything. We haven't got unlimited time. Sun is out and you get to your prime. We're falling for love, we're falling for lust, we're falling through everything. You see the summer's getting closer. We don't feel like we are getting older. So show me what you have to bring. I'll take you on a wild adventure if you want to go. We're locked in place and sing together. Please just let me know. Won't you synchronize with me? You can be my everything, my everything. You can be my everything, my everything. Won't you synchronize with me? You can be my everything, my everything. You can be my everything, my everything. I don't want to change. We'll just rearrange. I don't want mistakes. Won't you synchronize with me? You can be my everything, my everything. You can be my everything, my everything. Synchronize with me. You can be my everything, my everything. You can be my everything, my everything.
Oh, we're only bloody back. Can you Adam and Eve? It's Arsney versus Distant Light. We say goodbye, Bioplant. You're out of here, buddy. And yeah, we're doing some pick bands. We're saying goodbye to Evergrowth, Amberfall, Bioplant. Oh no, because it's not all bands, is it? Also, am I? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Who won first? We're we are doing this now, and it's different. And we don't know who's one map up, but someone will be. But here we go. Backstein Agent on Skybreak. This is almost certainly Agent's pick. Agent 1 map 1. We're going to put that in our little... Just give me a second, boys. I got this. I got this. I've only gone and done it. It's a best of 3, isn't it? Alright. Backstein Agent. 1 to the good is Backstein. This is about as high level as this one that's going to get. I mean, this is probably number 1 and number 3 in EU right now. This is a proper Clash of Titans. Hitting the pincer. Oh, that'd have been a nice shot. That'd been very cute. Oh, Backstein. Ferocious rocket. Playing around the smoke. Oh. Mitigating all of that mega. Still doesn't really have much stack of his own, but he's getting so much damage done. Backstein, you absolute madman. Like, even here, I think Agent just got 3 majors in a row. And his stack is, like, alright. Getting caught by 1 rocket, but I feel like Backstein's doing okay here. Agent hits the pincer in the air, though, and it's... Yeah, a little bit rough after that for Backstein. Agent equalizes. Has a lot of stack to work with now. Is going to be a commanding force on this red, surely, but Backstein's got some great rockets. And up the jump pad, Agent goes. Can he get on this red? They're both so low. The rocket, the mutual. 2-2. Backstein gets YA spawn. He's going to be able to get Mega. Okay, maybe just in time he's going to get Mega. Yeah. And now come back onto YA. I think this is an advantageous position for him, but actually it means that the blue is really important right now. Oh, another close fight. Dear Lord. They're just going at it right now. Agent gets the better of Backstein there, though, and that was a pretty clean frag. Immediately after a major pickup, though, so he's not mega healthy. Backstein has a blaster, just trying to buy some space here. We'll get the mega. The Agent's got the damage. Slow Weeble. Hugely powerful. Could have been another mutual, but I think Agent just about got the rocket in before Backstein could fire, but immediately off the spawn on the shaft. Backstein is aggressive. 3-5 now. And this just doesn't let up, does it? Hell of a game we've got on our hands. Slow down a little bit now. Maybe be a little bit quiet. Oh, what a stream of shaft from Backstein. That was fantastic. Would love to hit this pincer. It really solidifies control on this red. Instead, he's going to have to scrap for it. Missing 3 in a row up against the Rockets. Now with Agent dropping down. They're both about the same stack, but Backstein comes off better. Oh, what a state he'd be in, though, if he'd hit any of those pincers. He'd be absolutely commanding right now, but he's going to make up for that. Hits 1. Mega in 3. Is Agent brave enough to go for a jump? Is Backstein brave enough to go for a jump? He absolutely is. Mega, red in 2. Agent just plants himself on. That will take it. The shaft's good here from Backstein, though. Not the end he wanted. Wouldn't have killed with that pincer anyway. Nice little bit of damage here from Backstein. His out of control play has been absolutely superb. Like, really, look at this. I mean, Agent's just on the items, though. And it feels like Backstein is working so hard to keep himself in this game, really. You see, he always has to play on this back foot. He's getting the damage done, but it's not really making inroads at the moment. Through the telly he goes. Very brave indeed. Perhaps foolish. Agent is surely going to take him down. It's a Pyrrhic victory, no doubt, but Agent left in a pretty decent position. It's not amazing, but it's good. But here's the push from Backstein, and the damage almost non-existent from Agent. Ooh, he really got caught out there. That was huge aggression from Backstein. And it pays off. Agent's just on these items, though, isn't he? He's just on them. Backstein not hitting the shot he needed to there. Baiting out the 25. Misses that as well. We'll know where Agent's going. Cuts him off. It's a nice pincer. Eating some rocket damage here, though, and exiting could actually be quite difficult for him. Backstein, though, hits that. Looks for another through the telly. He's just... oh my god, he's really clinging on here. So many players wouldn't have the mental fortitude to stand up to Agent like this. But Backstein is a man possessed right now. He's hitting so well. He's so patient, though. He's only getting free damage. Very rarely is he going for a trade. Of course, as I say it, there is one such trade. Little two-step on the pincer and pushes through. 7-6. Backstein takes the lead. This is exemplary play from the Duchy. Really, really special stuff. On to the Mega. I would love to see a third game between these guys. Oh, Backstein. Unbelievable. He's in such good form right now. Through the doorway, it's dangerous, but keeps it calm. Keeps his aim nice and calm. And we'll dispatch of Agent. What's Agent been doing wrong? I mean, I feel like he's just giving away too many angles, and he's never looking for the aggressive angles himself. He's so laser focused on the items right now that he's getting abused by Backstein. And if Backstein is both abusing you, as he has been with the damage, and getting on the majors every now and again, I mean, you're going to be in serious trouble. And 4 frags in a minute? I don't know, Agent. I don't like this. You just gave away Mega Red. Pushing in now is Backstein. The rocket's much better than the shaft there. Agent does well for himself. YA is up. Do either of them want to cross, though, knowing that Red's that much sooner? Okay, that doesn't surprise me a huge amount. It looks like Agent has gone YA, or is waiting Mega? Okay, he's gone YA. Yeah. The only thing with that is, well, he needed timing on the Mega, I guess. He needed to be there quicker and fight with the YA. Instead, all he does is collect a YA. In 30 seconds, he's got about 100-odd stack deficit, maybe a little bit more. Already good damage from Backstein. Should you even consider, I think, leaving him low there for the golden frag, but instead takes him down. Golden frag activated. 5 chances now for Backstein. At a minimum. Can't cross. The Hail Mary on the Mega, not looking intelligent for Backstein. Does have Pincer. I'm surprised he didn't stick around there. Agent's going to be on the way out. Backstein's going to take his red, and he's happy to trade the mages, it seems. Which, I think with Golden Frag and 5 frags up, makes a lot of sense. Good damage here for Backstein. That's what he needs. He doesn't really need to win this fight. He just needs to set himself up for a refrag, and I think he's done that quite well. Agent, though, what's he got to say about it? 4 frags to make up against just an MG at the moment. Okay, so Agent's going to get way A. Book it over to red, and then we'll have to see what Backstein has planned for him. Backstein has, of course, been on the Mega. Red is now up, and Backstein collects. So Agent, come what may, no matter how well this fight goes, isn't going to have a massive stack at the end of it. Whereas Backstein looking very comfortable. Pincer in the back certainly helps, though. Thank you very much for the raid, Nico. Hope you had a good tournament. Agent escaping through the telly. Backstein is here, though, and they're both pretty committed, I think. Agent wants to get away, but he can't. Unless, of course, he can, because I'm an idiot, but... Backstein's still got a workable stack. Way up for Agent. Looks like he'll get it. Red now. Is Backstein? There he is. 5 the Mega, then. Backstein has to be quick here. Very quick indeed, and... Shot from low ground strong. I'm not too sure if it's strong enough, though. And you can see Agent now trading very well. They are on 29 and 37 ping, respectively. So it could well be Moscow. I think it's probably Warsaw. Oh, you better believe it, only Mario. I've been meaning to re-record that because I did the voice pack for Doombringer, I think in 2015, maybe 2016, a while ago. And my voice has changed quite a bit since then, and I like to think it's gotten a little bit better. Pushing in now is Backstein. The rocket, so good from Agent, but not good enough. I should have casted the end of that game, really. But anyway, in this best of 3, we get to go to a third map between the 2 favourites for the tournament. And I could not be more excited. It's going to be Amberfall. What? Alright. The big brain map between 2 big brain players. Doombring custom announce pack. I don't know. I don't think it would be that hard to implement. So we could get like a Jahar and a 40 Lions and a Y2 Jake, maybe. Announce pack in Doombringer. Of course, there will always be the original GMT announcer. Perhaps updated though. Welcome to Doombringer. I was giving it all of that. Fight! Quite a start to this game. As is the case on Amberfall, such a complex map. We don't really know how to get around it in the quickest way, I don't think, and play an aggressive style. So we tend to see pretty cagey affairs. I mean, Jake, I'm in that lineup. Why wouldn't you be in that lineup? We both did TTS. All right, you're in. I can barely follow what happens on this map, I'll be perfectly honest with you. It is too much for my little brain to handle. Hello, Febreze. Hope you're doing well, bud. Watching your boy right now, Backstein. 1-1 with Agent. And with a real chance here on Amber Full. As I say, KG affair. No frags at the 3-minute mark. I didn't leave Jackie in, Adam. I thought, you know what? It's not really my tournament. It's not my place to be bringing Jackie Chan into it. Hey, he said the same thing to me. Zero now for Agent. Now, does he take this one frag lead to the bank, I wonder? No, probably not, because that's a fantastic rocket. Oh. Come on, Agent. Come on. You can do it, lad. How's the stream look, by the way? We all crispy? Bye bye, Backstein. Bloody arsenic. Not the biggest or best rockets you've ever seen in your life, but enough to keep Backstein at bay. Really has slowed down to a crawl for an Amber 4. Agent can push in here though. Good damage. Oh. Alright, Backstein. He's in with a chance here. It's going to be on the Mega. Up in 4. Would love to have hit that. I mean, I know you'd love to hit every pincer, but there are some that feel like they would just be so much more important than others. Not only getting the Mega there, but taking 70 off of Agent, it would have been huge. Do hit exclamation point brackets in the chat if you want to see what's going on in the other matches. Quite a good turnout today. Some really good players. None better than Agent or Backstein in my opinion, but hey, maybe someone like Distant Light or Arsney is going to pull an upset. Not outside the realms of possibility. Oh! So smart from Backstein. So he gets 2 blues in a row. Can now set up for Mega. I mean, he can give away a blue, I think. But he won't. No, he will. Okay. So Mega in 3. Agent goes Ghost. And I'm not talking about the Valorant pistol for the first round. I'm talking about Casper. Backstein drops down, dodges 1 rocket. Does come scarily close. Oh, the push from Agent. What's happening? And Backstein crumbles in that fight in 4-1. 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Given the pace of this map thus far, I begin to worry in a big way for Backstein. And this is a single elimination tournament. A loss here means he is out. Big shot from Agent and another. Can't even steal the Mega. Backstein in dire straits right now. Agent with the worst shaft I've ever seen from him. Are you having a laugh? I know AD is strong in this game, but dear lord. Golden frags here. I don't think I've ever seen Agent lose an Amber Full. And today will also probably not be the day that we see him lose an Amber Full. Let's watch Backstein in what could be the final moments of his tournament. Just look at the stats. Yep. That is what it is. GG is called, and Agent moves on to the semi-finals because... well, that's just what Agent does, I'm sorry to say. For anybody expecting a big upset today. We probably can try and get into another game. I'll give it a go. No promises, but I will definitely give it a go. Distant Light Arsney may be ongoing. If not, we'll just have to see. I need to go to the toilet, so I will be back in just a few minutes, if even that. See you soon. yellow. We are back with the Eggwp Played Weekly number 3. We are hopefully going to get into a game. Maybe. We'll have to see how it goes. We are in a lobby right now. And yeah, they've got 3 maps queued up. We may be able to see the last one if it goes to 3. If not, we'll get a different matchup. But you leave that with me, alright? Hope we're all doing well. How do I sort out my posture? For a few reasons. So I am currently waiting in the lobby with Arsney and Distant Light. If they have a third map, then we'll be watching that. If not, we'll be waiting for our next matchup, which will be a semi-final, I believe. Hey, my mum and father have had their vaccine now. It's quite good. I'm pretty much last on the list on account of my age and profession, i.e. young and none. Might put you back on the BRB screen and get some music going. It's more entertaining than my face.
far from home, no place to go, but I don't feel cold. I've been so blind, just lost my mind, but all I have lost I find. Your face reminds me of these games that memories don't erase.
Please turn it down. Bang up. Don't stop.
It's only bloody me. We are waiting for a game, as is generally the case. Should be getting one soon though, which is why I've come back to the cam. My glasses are dirty. Let's clean those. Cat jam indeed. Look how sparkly my eyes are. That's somehow worse. All right. What a shocking state of affairs. Just waiting on a game, waiting on a game. Hopefully there'll soon be a game. There's not going to lose my mind. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'll power through. I've been here before. I've done some long ass tournaments. I remember the Russian LAN we did. The first one, the Factory Esports Invitational, as it was. It was 12-hour days, 2 in a row. So I broadcasted for 24 hours out of 36. And I was asleep for the majority of the other 12. So yeah, I had like 4 non-broadcast hours inside of 36. Or sleeping. Which surprisingly wasn't that bad. I've had other shows that are only like 4 hours long and they feel way worse. And I have no idea why. Are we going to have a game soon? Some people must be having some long-ass series. I guess with Golden Frag it is possible. Now I can see. Whoa! I get some new glasses. Something a little bit framier. I like these, but I have had them for 8 years. Maybe I could get something with, well, same as my Sunnies. Get Ray-Bans. I like matching things. Here's a cool thing I own. It's a little bracelet. It's called a Mon Grip. And it's made out of a Formula One. Actually, what I'll do. No, no. Ooh. There you go. Right. So this thing. It's a little bracelet my dad got me for my birthday. And what it is a bracelet, as you can see. But it's made of Formula One tyre. So this was an actual tyre that was actually raced in 1985, repurposed for a bracelet. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. And now I'm madly out of focus, so we need to do the whole look at my paws thing. There we go. So I like to pretend, because the documentation you get with this just says the year that it was raced. And I like to pretend that because mine was in 1995, that it was Schumacher's winning Benetton from Interlagos itself. But the chances of that are minimal. It's probably like Mark Blundell's something or other, and it wasn't very good. But hey, we hope not. We hope it was Michael's. Right. We do have a game coming up. Distant Light versus Skillful Games. Is Skillful Games Russian? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the bot will pick you up. You can DM me and I can put a link if you want. Yeah, I think the bot has let that through. Nice. I'll get on those as soon as I can. Where is the Ukraine in my little thing? There we go. So, who's our next top player? I don't know. But we have got this. Skillful Games versus Distant Light coming your way. As long as I can get the key. God, I'm smart. I know exactly how all these buttons work. Right. So it is going to be Distant Light banning first. Ban, ban, pick, pick, ban. Ban for the best of threes. Which I'm a fan of personally. I do not enjoy pick, pick. Overgrowth is gone. Overgrowth. God, I was dumb. I'm dumb as fuck. Monolith is in, apparently. Yeah. Okay, so Bioplant gone. Monolith in. Of course, mate. Of course. You saw nothing. You saw nothing, Adam. Alright. I run a tight ship round here. I think you'll find. Oh. I've moved that around by accident. We don't talk about that either, though, you know? Just keep it to ourselves. If we know what's good for us. It's all coming apart, boys. Just waiting on the pick and the ban from Distant Light. You saw nothing. And we go to Raya. That is the pick of Distant Light. Which leaves us with, I don't know, something probably. So if he picks Raya, Monolith's picked. We still need 2 bans, don't we? Or am I being silly? I don't think I am. I think I'm being incredibly intelligent. As usual. We are not going to Amber Fall. And there we go. Not going to Casbah either, leaving us with a Skybreak Decider. There you have it. A completed pick ban screen. Can you believe the level of production quality on this here TimCon stream? I cannot, frankly. From remembering where we once were to this, it's quite special, in my opinion, at the very least, and indeed at the most. Hello, Crib. How you doing, buddy? Was Frost Rush ever played on Tawny? No, I don't believe so. I could be wrong. But I don't think so. It's not in the current map pool, no. Right, here we are then. Distant Light and Skillful Games. Skillful Games are a rank outsider in terms of his chances this game. Distant Light proven to be one of the best Russian players in the game. Pretty consistently high placing. Big ups, hey mate. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I guess we can do what we want with the map pools, right?
Game starts in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Here we go then, on board with Skillful Games, because we might not see a whole lot of his POV in this match. We'll have to see that. Distant Light isn't quite as imperious as the likes of Karvik or Backstein or Dazator or Agent. I mean, all those guys just tend not to slip up, whereas Distant Light is human, relatively speaking. Still not a mere mortal like the rest of us, though. Just a little death positive. Distance gonna take down Skillful. Skillful goes for the rush, hits a good direct. I mean, that's beautiful stuff. Quite able to make it work. Distant Light on the Mega. And I think the story of this game is, does Distant Light ever get to just go on a run? I feel like if he gets a couple of majors in a row after a clean frag, that Skillful's never going to have an in again. Such is the quality of Distant Light. Distant Light will take him down once again, 4-1 already. Skillful said quite depressingly in the chat beforehand that he knew it wouldn't go to 3 maps, which is fair enough. Still got some hope though, because Distant Light is of course using the wrong shotgun model. Very, very weak. Other one does a lot more damage. Okay, on the board. You know what I'm wondering? When does the Smiley Blue podcast return? Get on it, Jacob. The Aussies always bring a bit of colour to the Twitch chat. Bit of character. Skillful's doing okay here, 3-6. Can he get over to that 25 safely? Got to avoid the pincers. Well, the whole situation is kind of horrible, but we'll live. Is he going to push? He will. Commit. You madman. I'm going to start the Frowny Green podcast, and it's just a live stream of Diabotical player numbers. Getting promos in the chat. You love to see it. Wonder how Fraser is these days. Because he stopped streaming, hasn't he? Oh, distant light. Pushing him. Looks a little bit too easy for him. Could well be the case that it is. In straight away. A tactical FPS, you say? Couldn't be me. Could not be me. Oh, dear. What a fight. What a messy, ridiculous fight. Yeah, I think Jake was the glue of Diabotical. He was what kept us all together. It's over. Let's do a bit of this. Hey. And we're on rail. Got Deathmatch TV on. Hello, Theo. Hello, Nico. Hello, all the lovely people.
Starts in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
All right, Skillful Games. What have you got in you? Have you got enough to challenge Distant Light? We'd all love to see it. To be fair, Hanger God, that was their tagline on the trailer, so they were at least upfront about it. That is quite the pasta. Who comes up with the pastas? It's not me. Of course I got this. That's what I do. Distant Light 2 for 1. Probably feeling pretty confident. I'm on my own, yes, Chris. By design, though. I'm also producing, so it's a little test to see if our stream packages we put together can be used by a moron alone. And so far, the answer is yeah. Oh, well, Jesus Christ. Distant Light. All fire on the shotgun. Questionable. That's alright, though. And even that with all the stack advantage. Oh, Jesus. The pre-aim. 10 damage for that that shotgun rather that he set up for. He was so patient about firing. Actually, I think the smoke could seriously harm him here, but yeah, Skillful doesn't get on to the Mega. It will be the ricochet on Marina between, I want to say Liquid and it would have been Liquid and Aim Scams, I believe. It's in my demo reel. Someone send Crib my demo reel. I'm literally naming a time someone used it to kill someone. Literally. The delay, it's tilting. I said this before all of you. God damn you stupid delay. You fucking stupid. Ah. Disgusted. I'm a little bit busy, Crib, but I told other people to send it to you, so hopefully someone does. Oh, you very unlucky boy, Skillful Games. That was awful. That was saddening. But now you know, he's given as good as he's getting. And look, there's a shotgun ult fire kill. Thank you very much, Capelli, for the raid. Hope you had a good tournament. It's on Twitter. I did take entirely too much ketamine last Sunday, it is true. This weekend, I'm strictly on the Fiji Catalan sparkling water with a twist of lime juice. Love myself a Fiji Catalan. It's a strong, earthy taste for a sparkling water. Very effervescent, almost salty actually, with such high mineral content. It's beautiful. And the Fiji Catalan with a twist of lime in it. Oh, you've never had refreshment like it. Distant Light hits his shots, but that's about it. $250. Always happens, Capelli. Always. Are we watching a quarterfinal or a semi-final? I can't remember. We're certainly watching something though. And it's looking like Distant Light has a bit of a problem. Distant Light getting a lot of value with that shotgun though in the shaft. Yeah, it's going to be hard for Skillful to get in here. The ult fire from the shotgun not doing a huge amount of damage, but deterring him. And it's more shotgun play from Distant Light. 3 in a row. 10-4 he goes. And that is powerful stuff. I'm just going to type in the chat what the spelling is. Alright, Skillful Games on the 50. Do or die, I feel now. If he drops another frag, I think it's over. Distant Light just in with a blaster, and he's going to take the scalp. I said that I think if he lost the next fight, it would be over. I don't see much hope left for Skillful Games, as Distant Light has the stack, has the time to get onto Mega and position however he wants. Whether he will or not, this is leaving it late. Oh, no. Oh, you hate to see it. It's great play from Distant Light, but still. $12 for 50 quid is more than I pay. But, yeah. I think I pay £1 a bottle, something like that. Do have to import it though, it's annoying. Anyway, Skillful Games is out. Distant Light moves to the grand finals to play to something. Agent, almost certainly. Well, there we go. We can go back to a screen with my face, probably. I don't know. It's just me. Beautiful stuff. I don't think so, Hamo. I don't think so. Right. There we go then. It is going to be the grand final up soon. Should be Agent. I can't see Agent losing. There are bong rips going on? I wish. I wish. Yep. Okay, Agent versus Distant Light should be a decent series. If it happens, which it should. Oh yeah, I have a electrocapacitive keyboard, so it sounds kind of weird. Are we ready? It's Agent versus Distant Light. Overgrowth is gone. Привет. Let's go to the pick band screen. Oh my Gideon, it's happened again. We are not going to be seeing Casbah, as that is banned by Distant Light. We have a key. It's all going swimmingly. Agent knows what he's about. He knows a lot about this game at this point. Alright, we are going to be going to Skybreak. The solo casting is intentional. I didn't ask around, because what we're doing is a test of my ability to produce using a stream package that Adam has put together. The idea being that if I can do it, anybody can do it, which means we can sell these sort of as a pack of assets. Nicely packaged so a moron like myself can use it. And the added complexity of having another audio source with a second caster, I just didn't really fancy. We seem to be having an issue with the bot. Yellow Rahas. So we're going to buy a plant. And then, is this best of 5? It is indeed. Best of 5 single elim, nice and simple. What's new? Very little, mate. It's all a little bit humdrum at the moment in my life. You know, wake up, do my stuff, go to bed, wake up again, do some stuff. Been going to school, been doing a little bit of work, watching a lot of films. So grand finals now, yes. Very much the grand finals now. I don't know what we're waiting for at this point. I think Distant Light is doing a thing or two. Which means, also I should have pointed out, the decider will be... Overgrowth? Yeah. Oh no, Agent picked that. Monolith. There we go. What am I studying? I'm studying psychology, and the films that I've watched recently include... off the top of my head, I don't... My mind, it's not what it used to be. Let me see. Or not. I'm gonna have to watch the game. Watch The Long Goodbye. That was a good film. Very good film, actually. Right, we're in. It's Distant Light versus Agent, best of 5. And we are starting on Skybreak. Typically Agent's home map. Have I seen the new Justice League movie? I have not. I have not. My favorite pizza topping? I'm a simple man. I have a marinara pizza, typically. Typically just tomato, basil, garlic. That's my style. I'm sure it is. Here we go then. It is Agent and Distant Light, a Russian rumble, a Russian derby. We gotta see if Distant Light can make the upset of his life happen, or if Agent is gonna claim another 50 bucks. Cause hey, what else you gotta do on a Saturday? you might as well. I can rattle off a few films that I've seen recently that I would highly recommend. Distant Light, Low, can't really try it there. A little bit unfortunate. I watched The Map of Tiny Perfect Things. That was quite a good film. The Art of Self-Defense was very interesting. Watched The Italian Job. Watched A Rainy Day in New York, a Woody Allen film. Quite enjoyed it. Watched Catch Me If You Can. Less enjoyable. Watched all 3 Infernal Affairs movies. Charlie Bartlett. That was a good film. Grand Prix is a great film. Yeah. Anyway, 2-0 up. Agent looking commanding. Already. As he's wont to do. Look, we've been here before. Let's not beat around the bush. It surely is Agent's world and we just live in it. See, Agent's so confident right now. Agent. So the seeding is based off of ladder ranking, which means things can get a bit funky if people are very inactive, but also very good, or vice versa. Because some people's ranking's much more accurate than others, I guess. Yeah, it's not hand-picked. Agent 40 good right now. Distant Light. He's not got the source in comparison. He has his moments. I'm liking this play with the blaster. Agent does nearly take him down, though. Oh, watch L'Eclisse. L'Eclisse? Probably with an A at the end. It's Italian. That's a good film. Rewatched Creed 2. Wasn't as disappointing as I thought. It's okay. Not as good as Creed 1 though, which is a masterpiece of modern filmmaking. Really just makes the most of all the digital filmmaking techniques we have at our disposal today. Such pace, such energy with the editing as well. Great film. Going quiet. Agent's gonna drop. Shaft out. Distant Light is hitting okay with these rockets. Okay. We'll get all the damage though, won't he? Our Agent. How does he hit that? Agent. Okay, not with a big stack at the moment. Good fall quite easily. Distant Light, you're going to avoid the slow Weeble at least. And yeah, Agent's thinking about how he wants to do damage here. I don't believe so. Because this doesn't change your MMR. These are private games. Should be an easy frag here for Agent. Distant light fluffs it a little bit. Oh, okay. I'm wrong then. No worries. I think Agent might win this tournament. I got a feeling. Just a small feeling. An inkling, if you will. That was disgusting. That was okay. Agent looking a little bit good at the video game. Which is unsurprising, I would say. I don't know about you boys. I think Agent's quite good at Diabotical. I think he definitely has his moments. That's just me, though. That's just me. We're on rat.
Game starts in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
All right. Here we go again. We're going to stick on board with Agent. He didn't drop a frag in that previous game. Cheers, though. Appreciate that. To be in any way likened to the God Emperor is a good thing, I think. Doombringer, eh? What a game. Won't be streaming tonight or tomorrow because after this I have an hour of Diabotical Arena 2v2 cast, followed by best of 3 in Valorant. And yeah, so a little bit busy. Maybe Monday I'll stream some Doombringer. And I'll try and make a community night. Get as many people involved as possible. Agent, not running away with this one just yet. And actually, that's a horrible trade for him. Red in 1. He's going to come for the Mega instead, which he can make much better use of. And, ooh, is this a mistake from Distant Light? The movement speed used from the Implosion Weeble. Oh, Agent. You are so very good. To the good. And Distant Light. Are you playing very intelligently or are we a wee bit tilted? I don't know if that emote means you're happy for me, Zoe, or if you're like, well, what a shock. This shouldn't happen in any just world. But either way, I appreciate it. Agent is making this look a little bit easy. That's the thing with Arena FPS though, there's so many layers of getting, like, absolutely smashed. And even within a tournament where we have the first and the second best player outside of Backstein here. Yeah, it's a trip, isn't it? Arena FPS. Oh, that's a PogChamp. Is that what they've got instead of PogChamp? Is that a lizard doing a PogChamp? Has it got a funny name, or is it still just PogChamp? You know, I haven't done all day. Not even once have I done this today. I think I might have to. Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. Again. Just keep preparing yourselves. It's all going to work out. Just wait for it. Bang! Fuck! Oh, why has he missed that? Why has he gone and missed? I ask you once in my entire life, Agent, to hit that shot. And look at you. I am livid. Beyond livid. Might never watch another Agent game again. I feel betrayed. I have funneled into that man's pockets literally hundreds of dollars. And he can't hit one pincer for me. Big ups to Doombringer.eu. Go download the Doombringer multiplayer demo. And you'll have a fabulous time. Distant Light wanting to get on the board. Once again, pincers off the mark though. And Agent, for the first time in a little while, has a very large stack indeed to work with. Agent though. Always deadly. Gonna be a trade of the majors. Even picking up the ammo, you love to see that. It's a Doombringer move. This is ugly for Distant Light. Golden frag activated. And, yeah, okay. I would love to see a shotgun here from Agent, but he doesn't care about the fans, does he? GG. It's Agent 11-1 up over Distant Light for a combined score in these two maps, something like 21-1. The God Emperor's feeling himself. Oh, fuck. This is not the map you want to go up against Agent when you need to reverse sweep. Especially because I think Distant Light may just have left. I don't know. I wouldn't want to play Agent here. Alright, he's in. He's gonna go through with it. We saw what happened earlier versus even Backstein. Agent on this map is so good. We saw him versus Karvik in the DreamHack 1v1, and yeah, never really looked worried at all. This could well be a short one. Here we go. Distant Light is moving. Is he grooving though? That is the question we have to ask ourselves day in, day out. I don't know what we're waiting for, but we are waiting. Feels like as good a time as any to promote Eggwp Play as a tournament. Go to Eggwp Played or Eggwp, sorry, .co and sign up for the next event, which will be next Sunday. €50, I believe, is the prize pool. Winner takes all. It's pretty cool. It's a very nice initiative, much in the vein of the old Zotac Cups, 125 FPS Cups, the Face It Cups. It's the continuation of those here in Diabotical. Now, does Distant Light know the map enough to be competitive here? Because even, well, bear in mind on Skybreak and indeed on Rhea, even though he knew the maps, obviously, couldn't really do much. And so this is a map where the disparity between your knowledge and Agent's knowledge is probably at its greatest. There is no map that other competitors know this little, and Agent seems to have a very firm grasp of it. We'll have to see though. A minute in, and he hasn't given up a frag just yet. Agent hits a lovely direct though, and collects that blue. Distant Light's been whittled down a little bit. There's going to be 2 blues. Agent gets 1. 25 bubble, actually really important there if he is to make a claim for this mega. Instead, okay, collects another 25. Blue as well, might be looking for damage now. And damage he'll get. I wasn't how I predicted it would go, but that's a tasty rocket if you're Agent. There we go. Agent on the board already. Will he let go of his tight grasp around Amberfall? And I believe his 100% win rate in tournament on this map. Probably not. Probably not. The God Emperor's going to do what the God Emperor's going to do is my general feeling. Oh. Surprisingly quiet. Bang. Bang. Look at the fluidity already on this map that Agent has. Very nice movement indeed. Might be the lowest scoring game of the day. Agent doesn't really look threatened though, even when he is on the lower stack. Being aggressive on this map looks very difficult and very complicated. Bad for distant like that. Whatever chance he had with that stack has been deftly swatted away. Very QL style, yeah, you're right. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand and believe me, I swear. I don't know the lyrics, but you gotta say something during this. Yeah, the Void Cannon's probably a good bet for getting unreturned damage. Can't do the high-pitched bit though, can I? If I try and scream, it's really funny. I'm not even going to do it because it's just unpleasant, but my voice doesn't go. It doesn't have much range. No much range at all whatsoever. No much, not many. Agent could fall here. Distant light. Come on, buddy. Come on. Agent only on 21 HP, he's on the blue. Oh, and the Void Cannon barely misses him. Agent is going to get away a little bit more HP as well. Distant Light, I think in hot pursuit though. But Agent's on the blue, he's on the 25 as well. He's going to be in fighting fit shape. If it wasn't for this Void Cannon, the damage there from Distant Light could well be pivotal. Agent trying to find an entrance. A little bit of aggression here or there, about equal on the stack. He's going to get the pincer onto the Mega, but he can't hit the second. That's all profit for Distant Light. An Agent doesn't really have all the options. He's still got a decent stack though. Next shot I think is going to matter a lot, because if he hits a pincer here, the chances are he can probably go in with the rockets. Distant Light on the other hand I think needs to do a little bit more. We've seen in this close range encounters, Agent just come out on top again and again and again. 2-0. 1.5 minutes remain. 2.5 minutes remain rather. And Distant Light lost Agent a little bit there. Going to use the Void Cannon to try and cover his tracks, but here comes Agent just going in. Thinks better of it when it comes to the doorway. And I think rightly so. Agent still commanding. Where did this stack come from? What's he done to deserve it? I don't know. It's frankly beyond my pay grade. Agent is just strategically, tactically, and in terms of his awareness, better than everyone else in this game right now. Agent though, up the jump pad, you're not invulnerable to a shaft lift. And look, he has to back away. And Distant Light, well, he has the advantage for the first time in a little while. He needs to get damage on this Mega. I think if Agent picks it up for free, then he could have issues. High ground here should be strong. Doesn't hit the pincer though. He needs a little bit of shaft for it. Distant Light no longer with the stack advantage. This is what Overwatch League casters would sound like doing Diabotical. Well, I mean, they'd be better at it, obviously, but apart from that. And now we're back to regular GMT casting. With my signature 5 to 8 second breaks in between sentences. Sometimes more than 8 seconds. Bang! What? That was amazing. Distant Light still wants a piece. Oh no. We're gonna have to do that thing again where we congratulate Agent for winning a Diabotical Duel tournament. I think we might. And this is for the Ashes. Bang! Agent wins! Once again, the Diabotical Eggwp played European Duel goes to Agent. And what a shock, eh? What a shock. But there we are. That is us done for the day. We are going to raid someone. Let me just turn on my laptop and see who is on. I should probably send you over to where I'm going to be soon enough, which is on TGS for the Girls' House Twitter. For the charity stream. So yeah, I'm gonna send you over to the gaming stadium, and I hope you guys have a good time. I will be casting there very shortly. But for now, that is me done. We're going to say congratulations to Agent. Thank you to everyone for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. And we will be back at some point, surely. Until then, goodbye.